Okay. That's going. That's going. All right. It's all going. Hello. Welcome. Happy Sunday. It is beautifully sunny here today. So actually kind of a little bit like spring, one might say. I want to come on in. And if you'd like a reading, let me know in the comments. All right. Hi there. Hi, Tammy. You're the first one here. So let's get you a reading. This one is for Tammy. Hi, Ace. Heart card for Tammy. Ah, they're popping out. Hold up. They're excited. I'm doing good, Ace. How are you doing? I'm trying to get a heart card for Tammy, but the cards are very excited. And a challenge card for Tammy. There we go. That's it. Okay. Your strength is in your beauty. This is Archangel Jophiel wanting to remind you that you're beautiful inside and out. And you're being asked to what's the word I want? It's like live from that place. Like there's so much support for you to finally feel good in your skin. You're precious and you're perfect. Right now, you're being asked to live your joy. Love yourself and live your joy. Focusing on you, focusing on what makes you happy, what makes you feel whole, what makes you joyful. And your challenge is you've been stopping yourself from moving forward thinking that you can't or that you're not good enough. And that's BS. BS, 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 BS. Okay? Hope that resonates with you. Hi, Joanna. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for your loss. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Monica. Hi, Fawn. Welcome, everybody. All right. Let's upside down. All right. Jesse's down. You're welcome. Oh, Monica, I just saw your grizzly cup. How gorgeous is that? You are so talented. One more card for Jesse. Okay. I'm learning over here. The vision that I got while I was shuffling the cards is that he's like taking it all in. It's almost like in Slingshot into Heaven, or you can take like the lazy river approach where he's like, wow, he's taking it all in. He's already become one of your guides. And all of the worry disappeared. He says it's all fabricated in our earthly bodies. And he says it's the most amazing thing knowing that you don't have to worry And he's going to work at showing you that you don't have to worry, that it's true. All right, A's. All right, A's angels, come on in. What message do you have? Your angels are showing me that you're like trying to change the starting line. Like you're at the starting line and it's like, go. And you're like, ooh, let me move that a little bit. Not feeling ready. Not feeling like it's time yet. Okay. And so you're really being asked to start one step over that line. It's more of a mind game for you. And they're like, the more you play this mind game, the more that you will lose your confidence. Sounds like me. Right, but they're here to help you. Don't make it bigger than it is. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. What if we told you that the momentum of your first step carries you? And the molehill, it's like they show me you on like roller skates, where it's like going downhill a little bit. So you're just kind of rolling. Every time you false start, you lose confidence. You have not lost your way. You have not lost vision of the prize. All you need to do is witness this starting line and take one step over. One step over. All right. Divine timing. It's divine timing for sure. So this one will be for Fawn. Welcome. Hi, Bree. You're welcome. Sending you so much love and gratitude. The sun is shining here today. All is right with the world. Excuse you. This one is for Fawn. My pleasure. And a challenge card for Fawn. All right. Fawn, your strength is, oh, you know, getting outside, getting grounded. This is your playground. And you're just being encouraged to spend more time outside. The time spent outside allow your brain to like, they show me like the visual of you grounding yourself, getting those roots down and connecting to Mother Earth, and then watching all of the mental fog, all the mental heaviness drain out your roots. Right now, you're being asked to make healthy choices. It feels like I'm putting you first. It feels like almost like A's, like stop changing the starting point of that time when you make yourself priority. It's now. And your challenge right now is honoring those feelings. It helps so much to clear your mind out in nature and allow those feelings to bubble up. Allow them to be witnessed because that's all they want. They just want to be witnessed. All right. Hi, Leah. Hi, Marlene. Good to see you. All right. I snagged Lisa. Guardian angel message for Lisa. Hi, Patsy. Bodhi. Okay. Lisa's guardian angels, please come on in. What message do you have for her today? Lisa's a hard nut to crack, they say, because of the shell that she's placed around herself and around her heart. The walls she's placed for quote unquote safety. they're showing me this egg. And it's warm and the sun is shining and it's like, come out. And there's nothing for you hidden behind these walls. All of your thoughts and anxieties bounce around inside and multiply. Your happiness, your peace, your joy, and your life are outside of this shell. We are here to remind you that you are safe, that you are protected, that the past won't happen again. But, darling child, your future, in all its beauty, in all its light, is outside of that protective wall. I hope that resonated with you, and I hope it makes you feel hopeful and happy. I hope. All right, message from heaven for Leah. Oh, and then I'll go back to Monica. Understood, Fawn. All right, who's here for Leah? This woman. Ooh. Holy smokes, Lisa, I felt that. Still feeling that. It resonates so much. Oh, you're welcome. The sun is shining. It's safe. It's like the munchkins in the Wizard of Oz. It is safe to come out now. Hi, Geraldine. This one is for Leah. She says there's no such thing as death. She is just as alive and just as with you. She's not just with you, she's with everyone she loves. And that fierceness of that unicorn, like that unicorn isn't just hanging out by her loved ones. She is getting ready to run, gallop towards those loved ones. She's ready to fend off anything that would be hurting them. And she wants you to know that she is pain-free. All right, any messages I need? Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time reading that. It's a memory. I might have to pick it up. I can't. Any message, oopsie doopsie, I need today. So working. Okay. This one is for Monica. The words I couldn't really see. This one is for Monica. Hi, Joanne. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Jessie. All right, this one is for Monica on Instagram. Heart. Happy Sunday. Good to see all of you here. Challenge. I hope you all claimed your week last week. I know I did. All right. Monica, your strength is in unconditional love. So she's bringing you a task. Mother Mary is in your strength position with unconditional love. And the way she's showing me this is like everything that comes up for you. Everything that comes up for you. When you can remember to do this, imagine it filled with unconditional love. A car cuts you off on the highway Witness that car full of unconditional love. Um, a customer service rep is mean to you on the phone. Send unconditional love. Witness it going to that person and filling up their little cubicle. Take some of that unconditional love and witness it in you. Look in the mirror and love that woman that you're looking at and send unconditional love to her. Hiya, honey. Good to see you. Ooh, your challenge is met by spirit animal medicine. Which animal is bear? All right. Ooh, use that unconditional love. Angel Innovations, hello. This one is for you. Hi, Patsy. Welcome, everyone. Good to see all of you on this beautiful Sunday. Hi, Ken. If you're new to me, my name is Jill. Giving free readings. What I do is I grab the last comment that came through. I do that so that I can keep reading quickly, get as many readings as I can, because I know you're here if your comment just popped up. And so it just saves me a lot of time from asking who's here. So it is not meant to make you work for it. But I like to give as many readings as I can. Angel Innovations, your strength is in the prime care you take of that vessel and that beautiful soul nestled within it. Top tier care is the way they're showing me this. So, I mean, it's as simple as knowing that you need a vitamin and going and getting the the one that feels the best to you, not the one on discount price. Like really treating yourself to all of the things regarding your health, your wellness. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. Archangel Chamuel. It's like this push and pull that you have with your past. It's like you see your future so clearly. But it's almost like somebody else's. You know it's yours. But because of what you've been through in the past, it doesn't feel like it can be yours yet. Archangel Chamuel is saying, break that, break that, break that, break that, break that. It's not true. The reason why that future feels like it's yours is because it is. And your challenge is met with unconditional love. Mother Mary wants to help you love those parts of your life that you cannot change, that you wouldn't want to change. You'd like the hurt to have not been there, but it got you to where you are. And so you need to love those people, send them love, and you need to love you on that timeline. I hope that makes sense to you. Oh, thank you, Ahene. You're so sweet. All right, next on the last comment that I see is Ken. Hi, Ken. Of course you can. I mean, I don't think I glow like Ahene because your skin is ridiculous. Thank you. All right, Ken's heart. They're popping. And Ken's challenge. Your strength, Ken, is in the loving and accepting of yourself. Giving yourself a break, giving yourself a pat on the back. This feels like positive affirmations in the mirror for you. It's like, even if it's just like, you got this, looking in the mirror and saying, you got this, how powerful that is. And it's like amplified for you right now. Right now, you're also being asked to open your heart, Archangel Chamuel. they're showing it to me like in your eyebrows, like a furrowed brow. So there's a protecting of yourself that you're doing that's making my face tight, like making me and so you're being asked to let go of the past, let your heart be free, release the fear around failure, and your challenge is met by expressing your creativity. And so whatever you can do that makes you feel let up, projects, art, singing, dancing, all the things can. What makes you feel alive? And do that. I hope that helps. All right. Who's next? I'm missing my mom so much. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tammy. This one is for you. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm coming in and out. My Wi-Fi looks good on my side. Welcome, everybody. All right. Oh, she gave you 4 cards. She has become one of your guides. Although you may not understand it right now, everything does happen for a reason, and things are moving in a beautiful way for you. She's not alone up in heaven helping you. And it's time to have a good cry. Just have a good cry. She's with you. All right, Bree. Bree's guardian angels, come on in. What message do you have for her today? Things are popping. It's almost like sparks coming out of your fingers. What does that mean? It means the energy is right, the frequency is right, the timeline is right. All sources point to liftoff. They're showing me the rocket that went up to the... Anyway, Jill's words. What is she ready for? She's really ready, Jill. She needs to know she's really ready. Use that spark on the tip of your finger to help vanish those roadblocks that you are imagining. They are imaginary. Remember that you need very little in your suitcase to have the most fun on a trip. We want you to know this moving forward. Because items and things clutter up your life. We want you free. We want you sparkling. And we want you blasting off. Hi, Sunny. Good to see you. All right, Geraldine, guardian angel messages. Guardian angels for Geraldine. Please come in. They're kind of doing like the bibbity bobbity boo on you. It's like they're combing your hair, and they're like, it's that whole, what the fairy godmother does for Cinderella. We wish to give you peace. We wish to give you repose. We wish to help you recharge. They show me like a person sitting down like on a dock, docking a charging dock, like our bottom sitting on it has to charge, but you won't sit down. So it's like Jill, like she won't sit down. And so it is a necessary thing to rest. It is a necessary thing to recharge. It is safe for you to sit still. They're showing me that maybe being busy helps you not sit with your thoughts, helps you not sit with your emotions, help you not sit in your busy mind. And so we ask you to spend some time sitting with us, allowing us to help you recharge and rejuvenate, and focusing on what it is that needs to be done, and really prioritizing rest. Prioritizing rest. Okay. Hi, Robin. All right, Sunny. Sunny. Message from guides. All right, Sunny's guides, please come on in. What message do you have for Sunny today? Well, 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 little one. There is a big world out there, isn't it? Not too big for you. It is as though you were able to see what's possible and feel what's possible, and that big world made you feel little. And that is only fear. And when you disperse, and release that fear, that world fits you again, because it is yours and only yours. Work on where you feel small. Work on where you feel unworthy. That big world is ready. You are ready. And the more you release the fear, the more you release the doubt, the more things come into proper alignment. But it's here. It's definitely here. All right, this one is for Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Moon. Good to see you. My goodness. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time reading Monica's messages. Must be my middle-aged eyes. You're welcome. Jessie's heart. Jessie's challenge. Hi, Claudine. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Patsy. Welcome, everybody. Challenge card for Jessie. Thank you. All right. Your strength is in the unconditional love. They're showing me you painting a painting with unconditional love as the paint. And so Mother Mary is asking you to be intentional to where you use this potent energy, this potent magic. Witness unconditional love in every aspect of your life and in yourself. And so is this unconditional love being used in your life, being able to heal all things, they're asking you to redirect it also towards you, sending that into the mirror, into those locking eyes with yourself in the mirror, and loving her. And pardon my French, loving the fuck out of her. Mother Mary is just showing how precious you are and how resilient you are. And she deserves love, that Jessie. Oh my God, your challenge is seeing how precious you are. And Archangel Jophiel wants to bring you more beauty in your life, make you see beauty in yourself, in your life, in your experience. Ooh-wee. Sorry. I don't know why I cannot read Monica's messages. Happy Sunday angel reading for Moon Darker on Instagram. Angels, come on in. What message do you have for Moon today? Slow and steady wins the race. They're showing me like marching, like soldiers marching. It's almost impossible to get out of step when we're all keeping that beat, right? And so your angels are really asking you, it's not just one step in front of another, it's keeping the pace. Keep the pace. You will see the fruit. You will see the fruit of what it is that you're doing. You called on Jophiel. Yay, keep calling on Jophiel. Yes. Hi, Rebecca. All right, Rebecca's angels, come on in. What message do you have for her? There is a time and a place for everything. You are trying to make things fit where they do not fit. You are trying to bend the relationships around you to fit. It's more like bending yourself around these relationships to fit. So if you have difficult people in your life, or hard to love people, or people that are making your life harder, you're being asked to take the focus off of them. Because it's like doing a jigsaw puzzle, but the pieces are moving. Because some of those pieces are theirs. And so if we all have our pieces for our part of this big puzzle, working on ourselves makes it so that we can fit into these other, where we connect with other people. Gosh, I hope that makes sense. That was an interesting way for them to show us that. All right, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Sheila, he's saying you can't make the vehicle go forward if you got in reverse. I don't know what he means by that, but he's like, it's just like you're trying to do something that is possible to do, but I don't know what you're doing. He wants you to let go of worry. Let go of all that guilt. I know. Okay, so it makes sense to you. He's having fun with that. Let go of the guilt. I know what he means. Okay. His mind is free. Ooh, I've missed you too. Hello. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome, everybody. I got Mimi with like a heavenly reading. Hey, Mimi. I love your profile pic. It's gorgeous. All right. Come on in. Pedro's extra. So I'm like watching your loved ones kind of come into my space, or our space, I should say. And then it's like they kind of move out, and I hear like wrestling announcers, and here comes, and it's like Pedro comes out. It's always giving me goosebumps. I love me some extra Pedro, I'm not gonna lie. The man of the hour. Oh my God. All right. Hi, Angie. Hi, lovely. All right. What? Let me see. I know. It is so him. I know. Okay. I wish I told you more often how much I love you, because you seem to forget how loved you are sometimes. With an eye roll. It's time for a good cry. It's time for everyone to have a big kind of cry. And so I know that Pedro's not your only loved one. I know your parents. I know it feels like it's time to do a little something with like your little family, or maybe letting go butterflies, or something symbolic to your loved ones in heaven that allows everyone a chance to just cry and miss them. And then it's then we're not trying to be strong all the time, and it might not be you who needs that big cry, but it's someone in your circle that does. Yeah. Always choose love. Stop asking me what to do. He's laughing. He's like, you can always ask me what to do. He says, but you don't listen. He says, so instead, choose love. Choose love, choose love, choose love, choose love. Choose love. And then choose love again. Do what brings you happiness. Do what feels good. Do what feels good. You don't allow yourself to do what feels good. Thank you, Phaedra. Some more goosies. Yeah, that feels really good, Mimi. And Sir has an entrance now. All right, this one is for Angie. How am I doing on time? I'm doing fine, thanks. Just saying, hi. Good to see you. Angie's heart. It's almost like maybe someone else has to be reminded that it's okay to cry. All right, Angie, your strength is in your connection to music, and so use it. Use it to pump yourself up, like get yourself gosh, I can't use words. Oh, you're welcome. Use it for that energy in the tank. You're also being asked to express your creativity. This feels like not an option. Like you have to do this. Like you have to spend time creating or connecting to creation. This life force energy needs to flow through you. And your challenge is not moving forward, not creating, waiting till I'm like this before I can do that. It's like, okay, Spirit, don't you know I have so much on my plate? Why should I think about creating something? Oh, because it's why you're here. That's why. Because it's why you're here. They seem a little bossy with you, and I'm sorry if I came across bossy. This one's for Elizabeth. It's like it wouldn't be on your heart to do it if it wasn't yours. And it's like you're annoyed that it's like I'm not ready yet. And you're like kind of like, duh. Can't you see I'm not ready? Okay. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that resonated. It felt like it needed to be heard. All right. Your strength, Elizabeth, is you. And so you're being asked to shine your light. You're being asked to show up. Right now, you're also being asked to go outside, get grounded, connect with nature, connect to your body, ground. And your challenge is trying to do things on your own. and you need to let people help. You're not meant to do it all on your own. Oh my gosh, Lisa, hi. I've missed you. I'm tired lately. Oof. I felt that when I read that. I miss you. Sorry I haven't been in touch. I've been going through it, but I'm quite nearly on the other side of what we discussed. And I should hopefully have some free time. Lisa's heart. And Lisa's challenge. All right. Lisa, my love, your strength is in trustworthy friends. Lean on them. I hope me included. Lean on them. Especially in those places where you're like, oh, I don't feel like I can do this. Lean on them. Right now, you're being asked to express your creativity, and I know that you're very creative. Make time. Make space. Clear off the workbench. Your challenge is, it's like you're on that cusp of creation, of creating, and the universe most certainly wants to create with you. And so it's time. Even if it doesn't feel like you're ready physically, it's time. All right. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's see if I can read this. Okay, I'm going to call in Robin's Angels. What does she need to know about this fatigue? Upgrades and work she's doing on herself. Okay, so some of it is the work that you're doing on yourself. It's as though you think you have to believe when we're witnessing any kind of healing or any kind of work on ourselves, we have to believe that it's done. We have to believe that it's done. And so we can waste a lot of time, we can waste a lot of energy continuing to work on what we should trust is already done. I hope that makes sense. I hope. Gotcha. Okay. Joanne. Of course you can. This one is for Joanne. We got about 15 minutes left. Just a reminder, I read the last comment, so I know that I'm reading someone who's actively with us. That's why I do it. Because I could waste a whole lot of time scrolling. And I don't mind scrolling if, like, there's not a lot of people in the room, but it wastes time that I could be giving more readings. That's all. You're welcome. You have a gentleman here. It's bringing in so much light. He watches over you. The earth is our school. So he's like, you're here to learn. That's why you're going through it. That's why you've been through it. And you're here to learn. But that's not all you're here to do. And so you're here to live and be joyful and do what you love. And so he's really asking you to take those harder moments and say, okay, I learned. And he is so much better now. All right, I hope that resonates. All right. Okay, my comments have stopped. So if you're still here and you haven't had a message, I'm going to go ahead and grab Je Saint. She would like a message from heaven. Who's here for Je Saint? It's two women. so Patsy's still here and Claudine's still here and Suzanne's still here. Okay. And one more. Okay. They are happy and healthy. Anything that they suffered with on this earth, they no longer suffer. They're helping you. It is beautiful where they are, so they want you to see more beauty, enjoy more beauty. All right. Patsy, then Claudine, then Suzanne. Deal? Okay. Patsy. Heart. And challenge. Oh, you're welcome. Deal. All right. All right. Patsy, your strength is in the studying and learning. And so take the course, buy the book. This feels like a significant course. Right now you're being asked to speak your truth. And sometimes speaking your truth means not having to explain yourself. And so this feels like I say something, use my voice, and I don't have to elaborate. Your challenge right now is to remember just how beautiful and how precious you are. And so this is Claudine, and then after Claudine is Suzanne. And then we will do our Archangel of the Week. And a heart for Claudine. And a challenge for Claudine. All right. All right, Claudine, your strength is in the focus. It's time. Eyes on the prize time. No more busying yourself with things that are distractions. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. I never read that book, Let Them. But Archangel Chamuel is like, let them. Let them do what they have done. Let them do what they're going to do. Let go that emotional pain. And your challenge is met by Condor. Oh, I love Condor. Condor. Yes, Condor. All right. And then I said Suzanne, right? Yeah, okay. Suzanne. After Suzanne's reading, we will do our Archangel of the Week. That hour went by so quick. Strength. Heart. Challenge. Your strength is in the miracle of prayer. Your prayers are heard. Keep them up. Really spend time in prayer. Spend time speaking to your Creator. Give Him your worries, your fears, your desires. You got studying and learning, and so now it's time to say yes to whatever is nagging you to take the class, to read the book. It's divinely guided. And your challenge is you have to listen to your intuition. You have to listen to your intuition. It's screaming at you. Looks like a whisper, but it's screaming. All right, one more, because I see Skyla joined us. Have a friendship reading friendship reading for Skyla. All right. Because we still got 10 minutes, so I'm going to do Skyla. And then I'll do our Archangel of the Week. Strength and friendship for Skyla. Heart and friendship for Skyla. And challenge and friendship. All right. Your strength is unconditional love. And so Mother Mary shows us that love heals all wounds. And so with this as the strength in your friendship, sending love to all aspects of that. Right now, you're being asked to make healthy choices. And so, and sometimes friendships and relationships, we put the other person first. You're being asked to put yourself first, take care of yourself first. It's almost like if you and your friend both catch the flu at the same time and you're both feeling exactly awful. That's not the time to make her a soup. It's the time to make you a soup. After you've had your soup and you're feeling a little better, bring her some soup. Does that make sense? And your challenge is letting go of old hurts. All right. I hope that resonates with you. I'm going to grab our Archangel Fire Oracle deck, and I'm going to ask which Archangel is stepping forward for this upcoming week for us to teach us, to guide us, to protect us, for whatever the angels know is coming up this week. Who do we most need on our side? Who do we most need on speed dial? Who's going to hold our hand? It's Jeremiah. I love this picture of him with the dog and the stop. Archangel Jeremiah helps us with forgiveness. I'm just going to read the little blurb on him, and then I'll get a message from him. Call on me to bring more comfort and clarity into your life. Do not hold on to that which is outdated. I can help you clear your mind and nourish your soul. Letting go of the past. All right, Archangel Jeremiah. What do you want us to know about this upcoming week and how you want to support us? I support you always, but in this week, I support you at a higher level. Let's really clear out some of that old junk. Let's really do that spring cleaning. And so I ask you to be gentle with yourselves this week, and I ask you to see what triggers you. No, I am not setting the intention for you to be triggered this week. You would have been triggered no matter what. I'm inviting you to witness those triggers. Remember that I am right there by your side, and let's clear it. Let's clear it. It's time. And so notice, ask, clear, release. Next day, notice, clear, release, move on. We will clear so much energetic baggage for you this week if you ask me to. The time is right. The things that come up, you no longer want that in your life anymore, those cycles. And so I'm here to help you break the cycles. And I'm here to help you. So every time you get triggered by something, Archangel Jeremiah, call him in. All right. I'm going to do that. Ellen, there is time. There is time. So let me get you some cards. This one is for Ellen. Strength card. Heart card. Popping. And a challenge card. My goodness, Ellen. Your strength is in the synchronicities. Eyes wide open. Thank you, angels. Help me hear, see, feel, and know all the messages, all the synchronicities you're sending my way. Pouring heavily. Oh my gosh. Yes. Right now, you're being asked to honor your feelings. there's a little, they want me to use the word butthurtedness. Archangel Jeremiah wants to help us with that. So emotions are going to be popping. We're going to get triggered. But we have like speed dial Jeremiah. He says we always have speed dial Jeremiah, but he is front and center this week because it's just, he says, an alignment for us to clear, and he is so here for it. Your challenge is thinking that you need, or that you're lacking what you need to move forward on your path. You have everything that you need. You are fully supported to move forward on your path. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me. It's my favorite time of the week is spending time with you. I hope that you take Archangel Jeremiah up on his offer. I've been doing spring cleaning in my house, but spring cleaning in our lives, spring cleaning of the things that we're triggered by, sounds like absolutely perfect. So I hope you join me with that. And I love you. And same time, same place next week if you're around. And I'll see you then. Bye.